Alright, what's up guys, Dog P20 here, back with another LEGO review, and today we have the infamous LEGO set 75280 501st Legion set, or also known as the 501st Battle Pack. Now, this set retails $30, comes with 6 minifigures, and a highly debatable set in my opinion. Let's get into a close-up. Those are minifigures. Now, you do get 3 of these new 501st troopers, and I just love the look of these guys. They look more movie accurate instead of Clone Wars, which I like. They do have that new dark tan face. Now, if we compare them to the 2013 version, now of course the one on the right is the 2020, the one on the left is the 2013. And you can totally tell the differences, that the 2021 looks more realistic, as the 2013 one's more Clone Wars style. There's that. Then, of course, 2013 one has the Clone Wars face, while the 2020 has that new dark tan face. So I prefer the 2021 better, just because it's more movie accurate, and I rather prefer the movie ones rather than the Clone Wars ones. Now, next minifigure up is the Jet Trooper, and this is a nice figure too. Comes with a different torso printing, same leg printing, different helmet printing, which I like, and then the blue jetpack, and then there is, if I just take this off, there's back printing. So very nice minifigure. I do wish it was an even hold on. Now I do wish you did get 2 of these and 2 of the regular 501st troopers. That way it would be easy, just buy 50 and you get 100 of the regular 501st and 100 of these jet troopers. But it's a 3-to-1 ratio, so I guess you'll have to buy more in order to get these, because I'd rather have a bunch of these, and then, well, I'd rather have more 501st troopers, but you can also use a bunch of these, especially if you want to recreate the scene from the Clone Wars at the very beginning, but not under the bridge, like kind of like this. So I will be purchasing a lot more of these sets to build my army, but this is a rocket trooper. Now the last 2 minifigures are, you know, not shockingly enough, just 2 battle droids. Nothing's here. You do get 2 of them, so you can be just tossies, you know, no one needs them, just a waste of a minifigure. But the big thing I did want to show is that on one of the 501st troopers you only get 1 of these in a set, but you do get this new rifle. Now the rifle is made up of the long rifle and this black candlestick piece in black, and you just put it on the end like this. It makes blaster rifle. I like the new style. It actually looks pretty well, so looks good. Alright, now let's get into the set. Okay, so here's the 2 builds of the set, both for the 501st Army. Now let's take a look at the Bark Speeder first. The Bark Speeder is actually a very nice build. I really enjoyed it. I like this kind of seat build right here. Just wish that gap wasn't there, but I know that custom builds probably improve that. Yeah, these 2 blasters here, which are nice. I just wish it was a smaller scale, more scale accurate, but it is what it is. This is stickers, which isn't too bad. This is a sticker, which isn't too bad. It's all stickers on here though. This is an interesting building technique that I liked, but other than that, the main play features is you can pull these up. Take a 501st Clone Trooper. I like to disarm him. Sit him down right there. And of course, if you want to, you could put his hands on there, but I really don't care. The only other play feature is take your stupid little battle droid, put him there. Tries to stud shooter, knock him down like that. I'm surprised I hit that. Lose the stud. But you know, stud shooters are stupid, don't care for them. They look alright on here though. I don't mind on this. Let me just put another stud on it real quick. So this is what the front looks like. I think it does look ridiculous with the stud shooters, but the overall scale looks ridiculous. So it is what it is though. It's a nice, if you get, I see if you get a bunch of these, have them all lined up, it could look nice, but not a bad bark spear overall. Now, let's get into this atrocity. So not course correct scale, no main gun, no, oh actually let me go get the 2019 walker, I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the two walkers, the first one from 2020 on the right and the Kashyyyk one on the left. And I think you know what I'm going to complain about. First of all, this is good looking, just overscaled. This is just an atrocity. This just stud shooter. At least this one still had this main gun and then the stud shooter, but just who wants this? Just who thought this was a good idea? This set is fantastic, but this is just atrocity. I like how this one, this armoring covers the driver, so let me put 2013 Trooper just right here, kind of. He's at least covered, kind of more accurate. This guy, just covered by nothing. So you know, just gonna get sniped in the head. The legs are posable like usual, by ratchets, but there's also these two clips on the back, so you can take his binoculars there, and of course his blaster can just clip on to there. The feet look ridiculous. I mean, compare these two. Why do you have these little tabs, almost little tabs on the back sticking out? I get that maybe it's more stable, but like just it looks ridiculous. Where the Trooper sits is a control panel, which is I guess better than just the handlebar, but overall I would totally just take the Kashyyyk one. This one can just be tossed away. Yeah, I didn't really care for it. They should have just gone with this design. Alright, now let me get into the pros and cons and we'll get out. Alright, so let's get into the pros and cons. Let's go with the pros first, because I like to start positive before I get into really bad negative stuff. You get these 3 clones, perfect. You get this Rocket Trooper, perfect. Just wish, you know, there's 2 Rocket Troopers, whatever. It's a great arm build set. And of course, 2-in-1 large file first army. You have to try and make a mock of the March on Jedi Temple, or just any file first scene, or just any Clone Wars scene, basically. They're always good to have. They're a well-known Legion, and they look good. With, if you have, of course, the super expensive Captain Rex, get a custom Captain Rex. These are just great add-ons to your collection. Another pro is the Bark Spear. The Bark Spear is perfect. You know, it looks good. Just, I know it's overscale, but for $30, you had to put more pieces into the set. And we'll get into that a little bit later. But the Bark Spear is a great build. Now, the last thing and probably the biggest thing is that even though they charge $30, you got these. You got these guns. You see these guns? You got these guns. You can get the stupid stud shooters. You not get stupid stud shooters. You got these guns. Those beautiful guns. On top of that, you got a new build for a new gun, the blaster rifle. It's perfect. You know, just stud shooters are they're just an atrocity. Now, I will give to them, the Bark Spear stud shooters don't look bad. They don't look bad. I don't mind that they're there. I'm probably going to try and modify my Bark Speeder to scale it down, take them out, we'll see. But it's just overall, it's not bad look. Let's get into cons. First, small con. These guys, seriously, Lego? These guys? No change to them. I mean, I get it, they're been around for over 20 years now, I'm pretty sure. And just, they're just annoying to use, because let's say I take base plate, let's say they're on mock, try to put one down. See, I gotta put it down. Now they start flimsing around. They're too bendable, and then you gotta go, oh shit, I gotta put the weapon. It's just a pain. I just wish there's a better battle droid, but yeah, I guess it's good to build your battle droid army, so let's just get these outside. I guess it's good to build your battle droid army, but it seems like they just added to add value. Okay, sorry for that cut there, but now we go on to next con, which is, yep, you already know, I hate this thing. I think it looks ridiculous. I mean, look at the distance from the head of the person to the front of that armor kind piece. Now, guaranteed this front part, wait, hold, yeah, there we go. This front part looks amazing with all the stickers. If you can line that stripe up, it looks amazing. Those stickers are whatever. Wish I had 2013 ones compared to, but I don't. Well, I do have, I just not built. But other than that, it looks like atrocity. So if we can just take this guy, show you where I can store this thing. Because if I were you guys, this is where I'd store it. Just take the trash can. Yeah, throw it down the garbage bag. I don't know where it went, but yeah, that's where it belongs. The trash. Yeah, so last thing. Yeah, this is perfect transition to last thing. Guys, if you didn't know how the Fall First Battle Pack or the Fall First Legion set came, it was a kind of a trend started by MNR Productions. Fantastic YouTuber, go check him out if you haven't already. But we started a thing called We Want Fall First Battle Pack, since we wanted Fall First Troopers, and that's what we wanted. For $15, we wanted a set with 4 Fall First Troopers. This should have been the set, $15. You get, maybe scale down Bark Spirit, you get Jet Trooper, 3 Clone Troopers, $15. Perfect set. LEGO decided, nah, we're gonna increase the size of the Bark Spirit, add more pieces, put in 2 of these droids, and then make that piece of trash I just threw away. So I think that is the biggest con. I mean, guaranteed I'll buy a bunch of these for minifigures. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the builds. But that's in my opinion of the set. Now let's just get into the outro. Alright, so that was my review of the LEGO set 75280, the infamous Fall First Legion set. Of course, I pulled this thing out of the trash because I'm not really going to throw away Legos. That's only where fake Legos go. But seriously, this thing is just unneeded. Adds on extra value. Or not even extra value, but makes the price point higher, which I don't like. But that was my review. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Dog P23 out.
It's not a game, it's a rant.